We've investigated the event in the school. Incited by the menace pamphlets, a girl named Verton assembled about 20 students to sing a revised version of the school song at the parade ceremony. Principal Richard and the safety supervisor failed to dissuade them and thus deployed guards, thumb bitter potion and non-lethal weapons. During the conflict, Verton's lab was accidentally shot by a non-lethal weapon. She fell into a coma. With the treatment provided by the school clinic, she was discharged after making a full recovery. She should be back to school today.
What a bad move.
Whose move?
What was their appeal?
They wanted to know the outside world, especially the storm.
This Verton is the one that we know of? The kid who stretched her arms outside the front gate to catch the frog during the storm. That Verton?
Yes.
If I recall correctly, the report described her arm didn't show any signs of change after getting soaked in the storm. Nor inflammation, nor decaying, nor deformation, nor any other diseases. She's special. Makes me think of her mother.
I've never met her mother. Such a pity.
Please inform Richard that the school is now under special supervision. The committee will take charge from here.
What's the plan now?
We have made a bad move. They have made it such a scene which will inevitably place us on the opposite side of those kids. They sowed a seed of doubt in those children. What happened this time will have a long-lasting effect, and Manus will not sit tight by it. And I need Verton to grow the way I prefer.
When an Elidial gets nervous, it may attack people. Whenever this happens, we need to lower our body as much as we can and act friendly to avoid irritating it.
I think you may find this helpful. You're welcome. Are you feeling better now? I heard you were in a coma for 2 days.
I'm fine. It doesn't hurt so much now. It hurt more when the tear gas burned me.
The song was beautiful.
Glad to hear you say so. But we won't sing it anymore. I think other students are still locked in the guardhouse.
Yes, I heard it's dreadful in there. I went to visit with some food, but was turned away by the instructor. They will be out next week. They're welcome to borrow my notes.
Thank you for your kindness. I hope they'll have the chance to use them. Hello. I'm here to return this book.
Sure. I'm glad to see you reflecting on your actions. The principal and the instructors would never do harm to their students. I think you understand now.
Thank you, Instructor. I'll be on my way. Hope you have a wonderful day.
Isabella, put these back on the shelf.
Yes, miss.
I have very important things to say to you. I've now obtained the map of the school, including the blocks around it. But now we can't meet in public places, as there are students watching us. George the Oak was also zoned to the alert area. We need a new location for gathering. Better meet tonight.
I know a place. It is right beneath this building. It was an air raid tunnel under the library. No one would come down there. We can walk there from the basement level 2 of the girls' dorm. There will be a gate, but it opens at an easy push. But it'll be a long way to walk, and we will have to walk through the basement level of the clinic.
Nice. Girls' dorm. Right? Don't worry. Easy enough for me. I also have some important info to share with you. See you at 7. I'll bring along the others, so don't you worry.
I went to Mesmer Jr.'s dorm and the teaching building to look her up, but she's not in any of the places, so I just came on my own. Probably she's studying in secret. Good for her, but she will not get the better of me. What about the others? I can see some people are missing.
They no longer speak to me after coming out of the guardhouse. These are all the companions we have now.
It's all right, Ring. What we're going to do this time is much more dangerous than last time, and we may lose everything we have.
We're here because we made up our minds. If not for the ceremony, I wouldn't have thought...
That the principal, as well as the instructors, are afraid of us knowing even the slightest thing about the outside world. They're even more afraid that we would become puppets that break away from the threads. I don't want to live like this anymore. Burton, that's why you gathered us here, right? When I vomited in the guardhouse because of extreme hunger, I prayed that one day...
Look, this is the full map of our school, including the aerial view of the schools and the blocks nearby. I found the technical drawings of the air defense renovation in the library and added the missing underground tunnel part to the map. I didn't realize until I put all these together and found that the underground air raid tunnel connects the northwest and southeast watchtowers. And the 2 first floors of these towers are the only 2 exits towards the outside world, aside from the gate.
tunnel! How clever! You see, it is impossible to sneak out from the front gate under their surveillance from the watchtowers.
Having such an open view, they will never see us coming out from underneath. A blind spot attack.
Then which one of the two towers are we going to? Have you planned out the route?
The safest plan is to go to the clinic through the girls' dormitory. There is only a door between the southeast watchtower and the clinic. Taking the chemises with us, then we don't have to worry about the keys. The map only shows the blocks outside the southeast watchtower. I noticed that there are many options for transportation in the neighborhood. Easy for escape.
This is a nice map. Where did you get it?
Airdrop by one of the Olidios. You have to be quick and stealthy in collecting them. Haha, that's my rings for.
The number of Elitiao has recently increased, airdropping packages with various stuff. Maps, newspapers headlining Foundation cover-ups, survival guides. They even dropped some field rations recently. By coincidence or not, I think this man has been dictators helping us all the time.
That'd be great then. We should thank them dearly after we get out.
Yes, we should.
I also have news about our timing to move. The headquarters will visit our school in 5 days. Before their arrival, the school will keep tabs on us. That's why we should leave on the next day after those big guns have left. I know how it's gonna be. That all the instructors and securities will be as lax as the crumbs from a Pandoro. Nothing will keep them getting together.
Good. Then this is it. Prepare food and clothes. The breakaway action starts a week later from now.
No problem.
What's wrong? Matilda, you look like you're crying.
I can't be a part of this breakaway action. I didn't know this is what you planned to do. Unlike you and the others, it was my own wish to be transferred here. One time, I saw the school ceremony by the campus fence and No, never mind that. To put it in brief, I can't keep messing about with you people anymore. No matter how they have disciplined us, how awful they sometimes could be, I've never thought about leaving here. I, Matilda Bonish, haven't become the top student in school.
Matilda, we won't force you to do anything you don't want to. After all, we are here because we are longing for freedom. We once fought side by side. That would be enough. Oh, by the way, could you tell our plant Mesmer Jr. for me? She is one of us too. I don't want to leave her behind.
Thank you. I promise to tell her about this.
Verdon, come help us! There are so many critters here!
They're sticking to the door! We can't open it!
Let me! Get away! Let me try a new trick on them!
That's them?
Calm down.
Ciao, amore! Don't worry, you won't cry soon!
Ni były szczęścia. Moje szczęście pomogło.
Viva il mio maestro!